episode of the Confidence Through Health podcast. Today's topic is something you probably have heard about. You probably, hopefully, are working towards or trying and striving for on a daily basis. And that topic is integrity. And really, what it means is, are you doing the same things all the time and acting the same way all the time? Because no matter if you're doing things in a great way, in a positive way, in a negative way, integrity is you're doing things the same way all the time. Now, we want to do them in a positive way. We want to head towards a healthy lifestyle. We want to head towards success in the goals that we have for our lives. But when we think about, okay, I want to achieve X, Y, and Z, but I'm not working towards X, Y, and Z, whether I'm in public or at home, then are those truly your goals? And are you truly living a life of integrity in every moment? And so, what you've got to look at is, who am I? I've talked about values before. Who am I? What am I looking for? What am I striving for? What are my goals? Are they truly important to me? Because it's great to have goals. Just to have goals is not okay. To have goals because it's something that you truly want is okay. Just to have a goal because somebody said you need to have goals for your life, or you're trying to imitate somebody else, that's not okay. Right? You're not going to end up with the life that you want, that's going to make you happy and make you successful and make you look back at your life one day and go, wow, I really enjoyed everything I did. And too many of us get to the age of retirement and look back and go, what did I do with my life? And that's not okay, because in all honesty, that's what happens is we lose out on the benefits that we can provide for society and everyone around us when we don't live with integrity towards the goals that we have and the things and the talents that we have that we can provide to society, to provide to ourselves, to provide to our family, to our friends, to our community. So once you know your values, then living your life with integrity on a daily basis, living towards those values, doing the things that are important to you, both when you're alone and when you're in a group and when you're in public and when people are watching, those are the important things. So if you're frustrated with where you are in your life, look at it and say, where am I out of integrity? Where am I not doing things correctly towards the life that I want? And those are the places that you need to go and find and fix. So uh, we should all be living a life with integrity. We should all be striving for that. Everybody's life is going to look different, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. We should not be trying to imitate other people's lives, because when we do that, we often wind up not being in integrity with who we are and what we want in life and what we need and what keeps you out of trouble with not just necessarily like the law, but what keeps you out of trouble with your family and friends and community, and people saying, "Oh, well, that person, he doesn't act this way in that situation, he acts this way in that situation, and he's two different people depending on who you catch on a certain day." Like, that's somebody who's not working in integrity throughout their entire life. And that's what we want to avoid. So it keeps you out of trouble from being in that situation. And you always know you don't have to worry about, what lie did I tell? What do I have to keep up with? What story is going on that I have to make sure that I can continue? Because all you have to do is go, this is the way I live my life, and this is how I operate. And you don't have to come up with, you don't have to keep track of anything in your head as far as which lies or what you've told to who, or who knows what side of you, and those types of things. So go out there and live a life with integrity. Start doing it today. Do it in every moment. Do it every day. And if you haven't been doing it, it's going to show to yourself, and you'll be able to fix those things. And I'm telling you, you're going to be happier. You're going to have a more successful life in the long term from living a life with integrity. So that's a Life Lesson Friday for this episode.